Not hit
Hands.
Ooh,
Look at the state of his hands.
Scars. Short sleeves, well
Paw.
done. Yeah.
Elaborate buttons. That's not his jacket. They don't fit him.
Expensive fabric, right?
It's not
So
his coat.
it's not here. He's on the steel. He is, this dude.
So, Mr. Nelligan, who is the true owner of the ring?
The ring is mine.
My precious.
It's because he stole it.
Whose his jacket?
Why does he say no father's jacket? I don't understand this, if I'm honest. The ring is mine. Profile of the victim. Well, the profile of the victim suggests you were a follower already, were you?
Well,
Oh, okay.
now you're a follower
now you're
again.
an official follower. The ring is mine. The profile of the victim. Ring's engraving. That's got nothing. We've done that. Well-kept garden. Jacket.
Question the jacket.
No, Mr. Nelligan. I believe that the ring had belonged to your father.
Oh, but how do you know?
The jacket you are wearing is made of an expensive fabric that only a man of exceptional wealth could afford. You do not seem to me to be a rich man, Mr. Nelligan. Furthermore, the garment is ill-fitting. It is quite clear that it's...
His father was smaller than him?
Most probably your father. With your father gone and taking with him the family's wealth, as a little boy you had to find yourself a manual job, and it was most probably cleaning fish. You cut your hands often while working. I can tell from the scars.
Don't give it away, Holmes. Don't give it
I'm
away.
speechless, Mr. Holmes. It all happened exactly as you say.
Of course. Because I'm fucking... Oh,
Well,
sorry, you're...
I will see you soon, young man.
Please, let me go. I'm innocent.
Well, do
Well,
we
you're not
reckon he's...
chained, so...
Do we reckon he's actually killed someone? Interrogate suspect John completed.
What's he doing there?
Ring.
Oh, it is just like the Lord of the Rings ring.
Yeah. Maybe we'll put it in fire. Investigate John is not to be a usual thief. What is his role? Investigate the murder. Okay. Who's this dude?
Hello.
Right, so... Something to do with the pin war, I reckon. Peter Carey's body was impaled to the wall through the chest like a butterfly. Swift Action was armed with a knife, but he did not have time. We need to find out whether an unskilled and untrained man could use a harpoon well enough. I don't
Probably
think he
not.
could.
No, I don't think so.
So I don't think he's did it. He's
I
not
need
very
to
strong.
stage a reconstruction. I'm sure that Watson...
Come on, Watson.
Oblige.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't think it was Snelligan.
So why would he go back to the room though? Ah, maybe he was there with someone. Maybe he was there with someone. My foot itches. So we need to go back. Aha! It's going to be at the Baker Street.
That's where we live.
Yeah, I know. We need to get Watson. A harpoon throwing experiment. Yes! Where's fucking Watson? There he is.
I don't think it'd be a throwing thing. I reckon it would be a
jab.
yeah, something you'd have to put your body weight into
Whaling,
it.
Watson, would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment then? Is something bothering you?
Yes.
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Why would
Peter
you
Carey attempted to
defend yourself with a teeny weeny knife with
It
a
is
harpoon?
possible. But if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ape.
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
See, that is definitely
To
boxed
harpoon
on.
them.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Not the bottom half is fair.
Let us
Yeah, it is.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
This dude is freaky. Right, so, tab.
Need to go, yeah.
We're going to go to the
I need
book.
to take a harpoon.
Oh, right, okay. We actually need to do that first. Because a lot of... What was the no shit Sherlock for? Did we miss one? Are you just putting it out there saying, am I going to have to take this off you, your prize? You can't just randomly say it. This is a well-kept gun.
Seems that the garden was well maintained.
Well maintained. Well, oh, he's gone. You think they clear it?
That should do it.
That should do it. Let me just put it in my pocket.
So we need names together. I like it so far. I like the way it works out. It's not just a case of going here and there and doing this. Impaling the pig. I don't know if that was a no shit Sherlock moment. That's a pig?
Yes.
Right,
Just it's
Watson.
missing its head. In case you hadn't noticed.
It's a good looking game,
Here we
consider
are
it.
in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much.
This dude's a
What
pussy.
do you intend to do?
I'm gonna
To
fuck it in the
indulge
ass.
myself in a little experiment.
He's
The
no Jude
challenge
Law,
of
is he?
lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
I don't think you could do that because the cabin wasn't that
Decide,
big.
Watson,
No.
this might be dangerous.
You need to be able
I
to,
am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
you know, you need to stand a fair bit back and be able to have
Yeah,
room to
I-
move backwards.
Aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
No fucking shit, Sherlock. There you go.
That's
Holmes, you
great.
should try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
Is he gonna mock us the entire way through? Go and get it.
I would.
Come on, Holmes. Ah! That's a pretty fucking good shot.
I still don't
This is the
think.
best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical
And the
luck.
room was not that big.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Well, I want the harpoon. That was a fucking awesome shot. In fact, I don't even think it was there. I think it was above it. Right, let's get out. Let's go back to Scotland Yard, shall we? Hit Watson, that would be good.
Oh, what's
Okay. So, pin to the wall, strength requirement. Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing different mutual. I didn't get that. Okay, let's go this one. It requires much of a degree of skill, yeah. Unskilled, yeah, how? No.
I don't think it was a lucky throw.
Okay. Breaking attempts were made in order to retrieve the notebook, so it's something to do about the
Well, he said he didn't know he'd lost the notebook there. He thought he'd lost it at the hotel. But
yeah.
why was he back at the shack?
So now let's go fucking question.
I've done nothing wrong. What am I doing here?
you can't
I've
just
done
talk to
nothing
him.
wrong.
Alright, let's go back to Scotland Baker Street. Go on then. Thanks. Why did I pick Lucky Throw? We didn't pick Lucky Throw. Did we?
I don't know. I wasn't watching that bit.
I'm pretty sure we didn't pick Lucky Throw. They're not even crisps.
Good gracious, you caught someone. At least now you have a suspect.
What?
Good gracious, you caught someone.
Okay, so.
Sorry, it's because I sit right underneath the mic. That's why it was quite loud.
Okay, so. I've just been back to interrogate him and it doesn't do anything. So we need to investigate the murder again, so is it worth going back to Woodman Lee? I could do a serial, if I'm honest.
Oh, apparently you picked Lucky Throw.
Did I? I don't remember picking Lucky Throw.
I don't think it was a Lucky Throw.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Feat of strength. I see what you mean. Right, okay. So maybe, well, I'll just check the cabin. Maybe I need to go back to the.
It
Stop
seems
it.
that the garden was well maintained.
Is there anything
The
else?
Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded.
Hold up. 2 tables. He's going to be too young to drink. Right. Okay. So now I reckon we go back to Scotland Yard. Have some more, please. Thank you very much. Okay. So this dude is obviously not telling us something, yeah? What's he not telling us? Who is the brute?
Why was he going back?
Right, you fucker.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong.
Talk to him.
I just did.
What am I doing?
What are we missing?
2 men in co-operation might achieve the same result. Yes, that's what we're looking for. So nothing to link the break-in attempts.
There were 2 tumblers, yeah. Who was he drinking with?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. These are the clues we've got, so we're missing some clues here. But where else are we getting more clues from? So let's go back.
Talk to the missus.
Okay.
I think they're really nice. Only £1 from Tesco.
Right. Okay, let's go talk to the bitch. Maybe she did it. Look at her jibber jabbering away.
Research Dawson. Who's Dawson? What have we missed? Who the fuck is Dawson?
So,
Anything unusual that night?
Madam, can you tell me if you saw or heard anything unusual on the night of the murder?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk.
When?
Do you remember at what time you found your husband's body?
In the morning, at around 7 o'clock, I noticed the cabin door was open, but I didn't go in to take a look, for I knew my husband would not have liked it.
oh, hard man then.
At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh dear.
Hmm.
Was he a smoker?
Was your husband accustomed to receiving visitors?
Oh no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here. After his
Not fucking
retirement.
surprised.
Is this your husband's tobacco pouch?
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Oh.
The garden is very large and well maintained. Do you employ someone to look after it?
It is true. There is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
Okay.
Evening before.
Can you please tell me what occurred on the evening of the murder?
We had drinks, we got
Peter
drunk.
got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out.
Not being murdered.
Nice.
Your husband
He was a
private
captain on a whaling ship.
There was
Yeah.
a small tin box,
Chris.
barely larger than a ball. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
What's not?
You have indeed suffered a great loss, Mrs. Carey. Nevertheless, I believe it will be less of a burden for you soon.
Yes. Life with Peter was never easy, but he was still my husband.
He was different, wasn't he?